So, welcome to Lady D Sidekick. This will just be my Christmas message. I just wanted to come on here to say, hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I just been noticing through clients that I've been seeing over the past few weeks, as well as friends, is just that this year everybody's got something that they're going through, or most people have things that they're going through, things that make feel like quite painful or drawn or exhausted. Everybody's got their own story, but I'm just finding this year everyone has something going on that's really affecting them. It just seems to be like, as I've been predicting, that this Christmas will be a very different Christmas than it has been for other years. And if you are going through something this year where it does feel quite painful, whether it be to do with family, to do with partnerships, loved ones, or maybe that you don't, you're spending Christmas by yourself, that these things can feel quite isolating, even if you do have people around you and you're going through these things, that it can be quite isolating. And I just feel like the energy that's happening, I know with the astrology, is that it's just giving a very dense, very heavy energy. As I said, it can feel quite I can only use the word as painful heartbreak, but also it can feel uncomfortable. It can feel quite like you're sticky, like you're stuck. But at the same time, we're going through all these emotions. I always say, I've got my human side and my spiritual side. So the human side is going through all these feelings, all these things. But at a spiritual level, you got to know that I do believe in soul contracts. So on a soul level, before coming here, we ask for certain things, and people have agreed to fulfill whatever it is that our soul needs to experience to eventually evolve. So on a if you see it as a positive, we're going through things that your soul is evolving. These things will end eventually. They will be better. Everyone has, cycles. So at the end, there'll always be light at the end of the tunnel. So you'll always get through it, and you can look back and think, geez, that was hard, but I got through it, and then these are the things that have come off it. Because there's always whether it be an ending in your life, whereas unsustainability, these things they're all lessons to learn, but at the same time, it's empowering you to move further, to know that you're going to get through it, to know that everything's going to be, okay. And, try and just make the best of things that you possibly can in the way that, you know how, but try and see this as a spiritual thing where, yes, you're going through it right now. It feels really uncomfortable. You're feeling really hurt perhaps, but the positive thing is that your soul is evolving and that you are going to get through it. You're going to be more resilient, you're going to be stronger, and everyone has their limits. So you're going to have a bit where you're not going to take it anymore, where you maybe need to set boundaries. And these things that are happening around you are causing you to set certain boundaries and certain rules around the people that are doing this to you. Try not to be a victim as much as you can. Try to know that you are a survivor, that you can do this. You've got your strength. People can never take away your strength. People can never take away of who you are. You have your integrity, and you need to be resilient. You need to bounce back, and you need to show that you've got put on your makeup, or you put your best face forward, as I always say. Anything that you need to do to make you feel more happy. Tomorrow is Christmas. Do something that makes you feel special, something that's going to make you feel happy. If you need to go to the movies or you need to have time out, do whatever it is that makes you feel happy during this time. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I hope you'll have a safe Christmas. And I'll see you for my next reading. I am taking readings through this whole holiday period, so I do have appointments available if you do want to see me for clarity or guidance. I do the astrology as well as psychic mediumship, but I hope you all take care of yourselves.